Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of The Outer Worlds. Never ruined my intro. When we last left off, we started the investigation. We need to go to the Purpleberry Orchards today, probably solve the puzzle mage, and hopefully don't get whatever crazy something that happened to that one chick that made her really happy. I don't know. But maybe we'll solve the murder today. I have a feeling that's not the case because it seems like it'll take a while, but we're going to start with corporate warfare by blaming Rizzo's for destroying... Oh, wait. Blaming Rizzo for destroying Slug's pool? Or Rizzo's pool? I don't know. Let's jump in. Okay. So... we probably want to go back over there just to see if there's anything over there. I want to go in this building and see if there's anything in this building. Because it seemed a little sus. At least I think so, anyway. There's definitely got to be something in here, right? Maybe down here? Aha, look!
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby. Analysis concludes. The losing player used an overly cautious strategy that led to an insurmountable deficit in points.
Didn't Vargas describe Evan as overly cautious? I guess it showed in his play.
Slug discipline records show a half-dozen reports of illegal gambling in games of chance on company property. Perhaps there's evidence of an ante for this game?
Maybe he had a gambling debt someone cashed in on?
On the Groundbreaker, dock workers used to bet their shifts on a game of cards. Maybe they're doing something like that.
Curiouser and curiouser. Oh yeah, we already read that. I forgot I missed this tossball card. When I was watching it back when I was editing, I realized I didn't actually grab it, which is a damn shame. So we're gonna make sure we get it today. Just gotta make sure this guy doesn't see. Just like that. Work assignment list. The Slug employee schedule under Crew C, Purpleberry Orchards and Connector Complex. Someone has scratched out a name and replaced it with Evan O'Connell's. Okay. Hey, this brought us somewhere new.
Something mighty strange went on earlier.
So it like put us at the bottom of these stairs?
Got it. Heads down.
Sounds like we're gonna need this gun. You okay?
Are you enjoying the amenities?
Okay. Where does this go? I was just gonna pop in here because I thought this went to a door we already knew about, but now I realize that is not the case.
You, hear about the murder?
How the hell could I not have heard about it? We couldn't even leave our rooms earlier while security was sweeping for evidence.
Well, maybe you were asleep?
Since management started issuing mandatory caffeinoid supplements, I haven't been able to sleep. It's making it hard to tolerate small talk.
Yikes. Note of promotion. Congratulations, employee and/or addressee. You have been awarded one free tour of Rizzo's Distillation Libation Station as a reward for logging at least 10,000 hours of service to the Rizzo's family. As you take your first sip of your choice of Rizzo Spectrum vodka, remember to take a moment to experience gratitude. Attention to the Grand Colonial Hotel is seeking a new volunteer engineer. Skills include elevator maintenance, electrical engineering, civil engineering, computer engineering, quantum engineering, knowing when to keep problems to oneself. The employee who accepts this position will be expected to carry out their existing duties at the hotel for no additional payment. Talk to your supervisor if interested during your 15-minute break. And don't forget, with more hours logged each week, the closer you get to winning the free tour. Wow. Can't take anything down here. At least not in this room. There's a lot of notes. Notice the Grand Colonial Hotel service elevator is out of order and will be for the foreseeable future. Please use the stairs to transport all equipment to and from the employee quarters until further notice. Additional liniments will be dispensed for those whose back pain becomes too severe to continue providing the impeccable service our hotel is known for. Yikes. Can you guys, like, not hear those? It's driving me crazy. This is all stealing down here, which is interesting.
Wow! I haven't felt this great in ages. I wonder what happened.
I don't know, but I don't suppose you're gonna just let me steal stuff. Out of order notice. Please excuse our mess. We're working hard to remove all the valuable treasures our valued guests have misplaced into our pipes. Per usual, items recovered from the sewage inhaler will be auctioned off at the start of the month to employees of the Grand Colonial Hotel. Note the sanitation materials will be auctioned off as well. Happy hunting. Interesting. Interesting. I guess nobody can see me. Oh, that guy can see me. It's really not worth stealing. I just do it because it's free money, essentially.
Oh, what the? Oh my law! There's a mosquito in my sandwich.
Whoa, are you alright? You get stung?
Nah, I noticed it before I bit into it. It's dead, thankfully.
Just seems to be a mess hall, but spread somewhere. Hey, you guys mind if I steal all your food back here? Tearaway beaks, gross. Never mind. That person probably see me, but she doesn't seem to actually care. Can't steal that because of position. No. Don't care, don't care. Can you see me from here? No, not really. Okay. See if we can find those sprats. Driving me crazy. Apple cider, damn it. This got a little bit more interesting than I thought. Yeah, that's the same notice. Wonder where that goes.
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby.
Where? Here?
Analysis of this stovetop reveals an alarming degree of grease buildup, approximating proximity to volatile gases and chemicals. Chances of an explosive combustion upon next use currently at 92.9%.
It seems like a workplace hazard. How has Slug not got this?
Searching Slug work logs. No work log found. Creating conjecture. Slug has likely not fixed this issue due to a lack of responsibility on the part of their employees.
Is this normal?
Most corporations have regular cleaning procedures to prevent damage to company property. Slug, already unlike most corporations in a variety of ways, does not. That or the employees tasked with inspecting are shirking their duties. For shame.
Turn the stove on. Let it burn.
Wait, bad idea!
Performing scan. Gaslight appears to have gone out some time ago. Chance of explosive combustion without gaslight, 0.01%.
Damn. Well, we learned that. I like Parvati's panic. No. No. I mean, come on. They're not gonna let me just blow up the place, right?
Terribly sorry, but I can't chat just now. Someone on the second VIP level just ordered 15 canid meat pies, and if I don't get to it now, it'll be my head.
I'm the inspector. I've got some questions to ask you about Halcyon Helen's murder.
I understand your devotion to your job. Really, I do. And I hope you'll understand mine. Things might change if you had something very particular to talk to me about, but I'm afraid I'm just too busy to talk right now. I'd be delighted to chat with you later.
It's very on the nose game. I mean, I could take those for you and then you wouldn't be such a bitch. I just hear my mom now. Kelsey. That's so rude. I like how they have marble just in the kitchen, like the service kitchen, like where nobody's gonna see. But they do give tours, so maybe people do see it. I don't know. I'm not the boss of them. Where's... Oh! Huh. What do you know? That's the crime scene. I don't remember seeing these doors. Am I crazy? Probably.
How awful.
Okay. Beep 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 beep. That's what I was hoping it would say. Eh. Let's go over here, I guess. Run for your lives. Oh shit. Oh shit! Raptidons! I don't want to shoot the guy by accident. I got these two. Oh shit! Those are some strong Raptidons. Let's try that again, but with a better gun. Maybe actually have a gun out this time? Shit, shit. Shit, get it off me. Jesus, this gun is powerful though. Dang, that thing did like half my health.
Raptidons up here. Don't this hotel have a policy on animals?
Apparently not. Also, like, that thing was strong. I did not care about my shotgun in the least. Oh. Wrong way. Okay. Doesn't seem to do anything.
Whew. Thanks for the help back there. I've actually never fired a gun before.
God.
Is this ringing in your ears normal?
Yep, you get used to it.
That's more than a little disconcerting, since I maxed out my medical allotment this month. That's what I call my booze fund.
Oh, jeez.
Still, I had to be alive to be able to go deaf later. I'm not sure if I actually hit any shots. If you hadn't intervened, could have been bleak.
Yeah. Seems like it'd be Slug's job to keep a horde of Raptidons from getting this far.
I'm just as confused as you are. Someone should have been on shift to see them coming. Ms. Vargas would probably have a better idea of what happened. She's stationed at the luxury pad.
Hey, you know, I just realized you owe me a little more than thanks.
What do you mean?
Weapon maintenance and ammo ain't cheap.
Oh. You know, they warned me about freelancers, but I forgot what they said. Also, who they were. Anyway. Here.
Okay. Thanks, dude. I could have taken reputation, but I didn't. Doesn't seem to be anything in here. I guess we just go ahead and do this, right? Let's see. Do green. Oops. Put green in here? Sure, why not? Add the okay. I don't know what that's gonna do, but we did it.
Did you
hear that someone tore one of the doors to the dining room from its hinges?
Birdie again?
Bertie again. He was duly embarrassed. Something about not knowing his own strength. Ugh.
Jesus.
If I ever meet that man, remind me not to shake his hand.
Seriously, though. Ah, here we go. Ooh.
You know, I don't remember the pool making those sizzling noises before. Something happened?
So did you either clean the pool or destroy the pool? I don't remember.
Oh, boy. Listen, you better make yourself scarce before somebody catches wind of this. I don't think management is gonna be happy.
Did I mention I work for Rizzo's?
You what? Why would Rizzo's do something like that?
Don't get upset. It's just business, you understand?
Well, if you think the admin ain't gonna hear about what Rizzo's did here, you better think again. You'll rue the day you ruin my pool. I swear it.
Well, that was easy. There's stairs right here? There are not stairs right here. Okay. I hate that gun. It looks so stupid. Hey, I ruined the pool.
Pool's nothing but an acrid mess of concrete, I hear. Hope I'll hear the sound of Rizzo's heads hitting the floor next.
All this over a pool. I hope you're paying me well for this.
Revolutions have been started over less, I reckon. Maybe. Probably. Here's your pay. Spacer's Choice thanks you for your contributions to future profits.
Even the revolutions are freaking lazy. Purpleberry orchards. I would like to do that. I think this is closer though, so we'll do this first. This is probably fine, right? It was not. Let's go look at the orchards and solve the puzzle hedge.
No one's supposed to be coming or going. And when I can't get a hold of anyone in the orchards, I can't make sure of that, can I?
No, Miss Vargas. Sorry, I'll work on getting a hold of someone.
Great, you do that. I'll be waiting right here.
Hey, since you're waiting here.
Swear to the architect, Matthias, if you've lost your rifle's ionization coil again. Oh, wait, you ain't part of my crew. What do you want?
Who's Matthias?
An idiot. I suspect he's avoiding me, actually, which is the first smart thing he's done all month. Sorry, but do you need something? Between the landing pad, lockdowns, gate closures, and constant questions from angry guests, I've got a lot on my plate. And if that don't beat all, one of my crew is AWOL.
Is it Matthias?
I wish. Matthias is about as useful as a manta queen in a saltuna cannery. Wouldn't give a damn if he were lost. Frankly, he'd be doing me a favor.
Missing person. I'm actually an inspector. Could look into that for you.
If you're serious, I'd appreciate the help. He's been missing a few days, and we're low on staff as it is.
A few days? Why'd you wait until now to search for him?
It's not exactly uncommon for slug agents to go on the odd bender. They'll pick a place they think I don't know about and hunker down. Usually I don't bother with the discipline and paperwork. Gotta pick your battles. Thing is, they usually resurface within 24 hours, or at least yell for medical help. This guy, not a peep.
I'll look into it. What do I need to know?
The missing crew member's Evan O'Connell. He's one of about 2 slug agents I can trust with more complex tasks than stand here and look tough. Friendly type. Well-behaved, followed orders. Anyone else, I'd think they got drunk and fell asleep in a ditch somewhere, but O'Connell's not really the type. He was last stationed at the Wilderness checkpoint. I'd search there first.
I'll get on it. I do need to go across here, though. If you guys don't mind, right? Okay. La 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 la. I'm glad that they have railings on the tight bridges, but not on, you know, the giant rocks that everybody stands on. I literally almost jumped off the bridge. Let's check out our first big attached rock. I think they make these bridges shorter. I wonder why they make them so big. Also, they gotta have the thrusters going at exactly the same speed all the time, or like it'll just pull on the bridges and the like tension thingies. Tension thingies, you know what I mean. I feel like I hear raptidons. Oh god, don't tell me you have sprats in here. Literally the worst. What's in here?
Oh, clever.
Thanks, man. Thanks, bro. See a dead sprat. Oh, it's just cannons. You got him? Where are they at?
That's the last of them.
Need to eat some food because it's been a while. Been a while. Went on Rizzo's, right? Glad it wasn't raptidons because those raptidons were strong. I feel like those guys took a lot of hits, but they didn't really do a lot of damage. Unless I healed without realizing it, but I'm pretty sure I didn't. This isn't stealing, so that's good. Sorry, Marauder. It's just a matter of you guys started shooting. I killed the canid, you know, because canids. Except for one. I've seen one good boy canid. Aw.
Security Officer Danvers, nightly report number 27. No sign of trouble, but I'm on the lookout. If it's out there, I'll find it. Wait, I think I see someone. Approaching now. Excuse me, sir or madam. I require your participation in my nightly security report.
Ooh, poor Danvers. Well, know what happened to him? He called out to a bad guy, gave them warning before shooting. Shoot first, ask questions later. What the balls? Refrigerator. Cooling canister. A brief whiff of contents makes your head swim.
Great work.
Connector complex maintenance terminal keycard. Might come in handy. Wonder who's living in here. Kinda cool. A little loud, but each their own.
Nice.
I don't know what that is. This one seems to be smoking a bit, which is a little concerning, but I don't know. Oh shit.
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby. The garb on this security guard identifies him as a member of the Rizzo's corporation. His rank would have been that of jawbreaker or higher. This security guard has experienced premature expiration. Evidence strongly suggests a conflict with marauders.
Search his pockets. You find 3 bits and a half-eaten Rizzo's purple berry crunch. At least he left with this world happy. Alright. I can't believe Parvati got upset for me looting that guy, Halcyon Helen, who also didn't have very much money for, like, a socialite or an actress. Because, like, she's seen me loot, like, 1,000 people before. Plasma rifle. Like, it's anything new. You can actually switch between weapons pretty fast in this game, which is really kind of nice. I don't usually have a lot of weapons on me, but when I do... Oops. Left a little bit of Marauder there. 1 Adreno left. They drained it all. Okay, I can parkour. It's fine. Oh god, I thought I went too far.
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby.
Yeah, I see it. Ooh.
This card also expired prematurely, following a violent encounter with marauders.
I doubt Rizzo's would ever shed a tear over him.
That was quick.
Shotgun 2. It's kind of nice. I think that's what I have, though. Yeah. If you find a shotgun 3, though, take it. Also, I just kind of want to have a real gun out because there be marauders here. All maintenance personnel must thoroughly sanitize after handling engine parts. Associated chemicals are known to cause delirium and lightheadedness. Reserves reminds you that proprietary engine chemicals are not intended to be used to induce delirium and lightheadedness. Any personnel caught ingesting or absorbing such chemicals, even unintentionally, will be cited for misuse of company property and charged wages for any affected shifts. Maintenance logs. Entry 247. Topped off coolant. Should be set for another week. 248. Coolant limits draw faster than expected. I've filled the tanks back up, but I'll keep an eye on them. 249. Looks like we lost coolant overnight. It must be a slow leak in the tanks or piping. I'm requesting authorization for a full inspection from EAC management. 250. No answer on my request. I must have attached the wrong header. Maybe I CC'd the wrong sub-department. Trying again. 251. My inspection request is still pending and we're still leaking coolant. I'm just going to look myself authorization or no. What's the worst they do to me? Messages. Ramirez, sounds like you've got guests wandering the premises at night. That explains the empty bottles and cigarette stubs. The problem is they tend to wander off the side in the dark, and the hotel management has to run in circles trying to get payment for the days the guest is delinquent. I'll assign Security Officer Danvers to patrol the complex after dark. He'll probably insist on giving you nightly reports. He's watched a few too many serials. Easiest thing is just to toss them over the edge when he's not looking. Say you pass them up the chain for processing. Interesting.
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby.
Yeah, I see it.
This card also expired prematurely, following a violent encounter with marauders.
Okay, I don't know what that tells us. Let's go in here real quick. What is this? Machine Gun Mach 3.
Hey, Crew C. It's Amelia. Evan must have gotten into the Spectrum in these crates. Listen to this.
Come out! Come out to play!
Law, he's having a grand old time. I'm gonna take him to A2 under the hotel so he can sleep it off. I'll meet you back at the orchard straight after. See you soon. Evan, come on, you slackwit.
Under the hotel, she said? That seems suspicious. The unusual. Doesn't seem company sectioned. Oh shit. Oh shit. I can't. I'm fine. Jump through this apparently. Oh yeah, look at him. He huffed 2 of them. I'm assuming that was Evans. I feel like we can fall off. So I'm gonna not do that. This goes up to an area we already were, right? Yeah. You just could have skipped the Marauders, I guess. I feel like you would have had to kill them eventually, but whatever. Okay. I guess we keep going. Purple berry orchards. Wish we would have gone like a golf cart or something. Like, what the fuck? Air thruster, I guess, to pull the bridge. Although it seems to be going a little bit faster than maybe those. Ugh, creepy. Alright, well, here we are. We're seeing Orchardist's office, Purpleberry Nut Hut. Well, it's no nut November, so we won't be going over there. Also, they have railing on the bridge and then none here. It's like, okay. Safety be damned, I guess?
Maybe I could hold up my end if your people weren't sabotaging my operations.
Hello. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt. Hi.
And if sabotaging the orchards weren't enough, you had to make it personal. You really had to bust my Insta coffee maker too? The nerve.
That is kind of rude.
Hold that asinine thought. Who was this armed stranger who just wandered into your office? Back up for a fight you can't finish?
What the hell are you talking about? I don't know this lass.
Ain't nobody's back up.
I think it's mightily more likely that she's under your payroll. You'd have burned down what you haven't already.
Shoot you both. I'm not under anyone's payroll, which is not to say I can't be.
I see. Just a visitor then. Congratulations, Hathaway. Not everyone's abandoned your orchards.
Well, shame that you're trying to change that. Anyway, sorry for the heated reception, stranger. There's just been some trouble here of late. Name's Overseeing Orchardist Hathaway, and I'm in charge of these orchards. Though it seems like certain groups, which will remain unnamed, are trying to change that. Looks like I'm stuck playing the part of customer service rep. Guess it's different from the usual, at least. Something I can do for you?
Ah, Jesus, shut the fuck up. I ever heard you mention sabotage?
Yeah. Just another woe to add to the pile. In the past, the orchards subcontracted security work from Slug. You know, keep the malcontents on staff from causing too much trouble. But between the Spectrum Brown unveiling demanding all of our resources and the recent uptick in worker accidents, we just ain't got the budget for security. And, of course, Slug has decided that instead of being reasonable, they're just gonna sabotage our operations until we start paying them again.
That's fair.
Look at the poor Rizzo's manager, lying about Sublight to make himself feel better. Shame he skipped where Rizzo's was short on our payments months before the new unveiling.
Oof. Look, at the end of the day, it's obvious that Slug is sabotaging us. I ain't paying until they come clean.
What sort of sabotage has there been?
Oh, you know, nothing particularly troublesome. Just rogue exterminator mechanicals, opening fire on anything that twitches within 300 yards of them. We've also got a large group of new saplings, all dead from some kind of toxic substance. Poison, I'd guess. And who could forget the tower processing console, which probably just shorted out and stopped working on its own, even though it's outfitted with 3 separate backup systems?
There are a suite of explanations for what could have happened, most pointing to Rizzo's worker incompetence. My people didn't sabotage anything.
You mentioned an increase in worker accidents?
It's the strangest thing. Like everyone forgot their 10-minute workplace safety seminars. That's twice as long as the next leading brand. Our people should be safety experts. But I've seen folks step on open electrical wires, drop pallets on each other. One damn fool even blundered into a mosquito hive. Even as he died, he looked fairly pleased.
I could figure out what's really going on.
Thank the law. Some good news. You hear that, lapdog? Truth's coming. Better fess up while you still can outside of an interrogation room.
While
Lovely.
I'm sure you'd love to have a scapegoat on whom you can pin your own incompetence, I suspect you'll be disappointed. But what do I know? I suppose it's up to your new hiree.
Hi.
I'm sorry you had to come in on such a brusque conversation. Not everyone appreciates the work Slug does on Eridanos.
Especially not folk that Slug is trying to extort.
All right, it seems I need to say it yet again. We're not stomping upon your purple berries or knocking your workers off the planetoid. All we want is for you to pay your dues.
And I want you to stop setting our exterminator mechanicals loose and breaking our machinery.
This is how the conversation has gone for the last hour and a half. As you can see, it hasn't been terribly productive.
It doesn't seem like it, no. What seems to be your problem with the overseeing orchardist?
Well, he's being difficult, as you've no doubt seen. All I'm here to do is enforce an agreed-upon business relationship. But our friend here is disinclined to settle.
Don't tell me to settle. Why don't you settle?
Yes, I'll be sure to do that.
I
I know
this
what you
guy.
must be thinking, but no, I'm not here to atomize his kneecaps. I just want Slug to get what we're owed.
Is this an official arrangement with Rizzo's?
Much as we love giving the bureaucrats 29% of our profits, technically not. Official contracts have some rather obscene fees and documentation. Instead, our company's opted for a non-official manager's agreement. I'm just here to make certain our friend over there pays on time.
Any truth to his accusations of sabotage?
If I hear that question one more time, I swear. Look, we just want to get paid. Hampering our clients' productivity is not a good way to get paid. In fact, it's bad business.
Maybe I could pay what he owes?
You're weird. Generous, but weird. The sentiment is nice, but Rizzo's doesn't just pay money. They're also literally our meal tickets. Unless you also happen to own an orchard, I don't think you can clear this guy.
That's fair. Alright.
Yes, I think we've spoken enough about that imbecile. What can Slug do for you?
Well, actually, I'm here about Halcyon Helen.
Nope. Sorry, but this is the first I've visited this area in over a month. Shame about Helen. Liked her movies.
Oh, me too. We didn't get many episodes of Terror on Monarch back in the Vale, but I thought she was great in Dissidents from the Doomed Planet.
Celebs as big as Helen always seem to elicit strong binary opinions in people. But that's neither here nor there.
To hear that. Do you do anything other than make Slug's business partners pay on time?
Certainly. When I'm not out on a job, they usually stick me in the Slug mess hall. I may be a service collector, but that doesn't mean I can't make a damn fine trip of kale pie.
Nice. Anything you tell me about the orchard?
Nothing that you couldn't observe yourself. I try not to spend much time here. Hate the outdoors. If you haven't already noticed, these orchards are more of a wreck than even some of the cities on Monarch. Mismanagement, I suspect.
Okay. How about you?
You're back, I see. Glad Slug hasn't managed to scare you off.
I think it's more of a wonder that nothing in these law-forsaken orchards has managed to kill them.
How's the investigation going? You got a complete report for me yet?
No, but I'm still looking.
Well, at the moment, I can't do a whole lot with this vulture hanging over my shoulder. So I suppose you may as well take your time.
Really now? I consider myself more of a watch canid, here to make sure you don't try to run off without paying us.
There's something else you need to know?
I'm investigating a murder. I guess we're not going to talk about that, though, because any leads on the nursery?
Got a lot of dead saplings that'll cost us a lot of bits. I've got a feeling someone poisoned them somehow.
What happened in the exterminator Depot.
The mechanicals were hacked. They're pretty much running amok. If you could keep from destroying too many, I'd be obliged. Would save us a lot.
Try.
That said, you might want to be careful. Those things are built to take on Waspkitos, and Waspkitos are generally tougher to kill than people. Just something to keep in mind.
Are they tougher than Mantiqueens, though? Because those were pretty easy. Something in particular to look out for in the processing control room?
The tower processing console is completely fried. Whoever took it out must have used some kind of explosive.
Damn. Alright. Well, I guess I can't talk to him about Helen now because I got all involved. So there's that.
Moving.
Like how the slug guy's literally like right outside the door and I'm just like, la la la, I'm taking your stuff. Gotta check above the toilet. Can't forget.
Heading back. I don't think I've ever seen an orchard before. I mean, other than Miss McDevitt's garden. You mind if we look around a little?
No, I just watch out for the mosquitoes. They sound fucking terrible. What is this?
Please visit the Purpleberry Nut Hut to purchase an audio tour today.
I will do that. I like whenever you open doors and people happen to be behind them, they actually have like a reaction though, because it just adds a little bit more realism to it. People wouldn't just be like, hey, you walked into a door that was locked and we're fine. You don't care. It's like, no, you do. What does that symbol mean? Hi, would you even notice if I walked in here? Doesn't seem like it. Would you even notice if I stole this stuff? Doesn't seem like it.
Wow, how'd you do that?
Be right there.
Moving out.
Cool. Got in here. Nothing in there. Nothing in there. Nothing that exciting in here.
Coming back.
Guess we'll go talk to her now. Hi, one nut, please.
Whoa, it's Rizzo's. Welcome to the Purpleberry Nut Hut, you wonderful, wonderful customer. Thank you for giving my humble existence value.
I can't tell if she's happy or in serious pain.
Yeah.
I sure am. Good lamps you got on you to take notice.
What in the law's name is in your neck?
Oh, that? I call it my little passenger. I don't know why. The name just appeared in my head when this thing showed up on my neck.
Don't move. I'll try to cut it off you.
Don't you dare! Or I'll cut something off you! Gosh, I'm sorry. I don't know where that came from. I just felt this urge to protect my little passenger, even if it means hurting you.
That's not normal behavior. How long have you been like this?
Couple of days. Ever since it showed up, I've been feeling happier and happier. I really can't imagine life without my little passenger.
So where did you find it?
I don't know. It just appeared one day. I guess I just picked it up while working in the orchards. Sometimes I wonder how it showed up, and I start to worry. But worrying feels bad, and I hate feeling bad. So I don't worry about it.
I have like literal like goosebumps. I don't think you can see them, but like that's so creepy. I can't even like look at it. Oh my god. Hey, that's great. Can we change the topic?
Now I'd love to get you something. Maybe a couple somethings. Whatever you like, I can sell it to you at a low, low price.
Can't look at you. I think you can tell me about the orchards.
I'm so glad you asked. The orchards are my third favorite subject, with my first being Rizzo's refreshing drinks and my second being Rizzo's toothsome confectionaries. Our orchards are the source of 63% of Rizzo's total produce, which correlates to 112% of fresh goods throughout
Bad
all
because I can see it on
Halcyon,
both screens.
give or take a few percent, of course. If you want to know more about each part of the orchards, might I recommend one of our fantastic tours? One of our options is even audio guided as a special bonus feature.
I might be interested in hearing more about your tours.
Oh, I'm so glad you said that. Our tours are my fourth favorite subject. Every part of the orchards is so rich with Rizzo's lore. Buy a tour ticket and anoint yourself with knowledge.
What are my options?
We have 3 tour options: Premium, Premium Plus, and the Golden Ticket. Each option is wonderful in its own special way. Premium includes a 10-minute pass to the Sprat Petting Zoo. Premium Plus comes with the novelty Purpleberry and Amber. And the Golden Ticket is audio-guided in addition to being self-guided.
Sure, why not?
Which kind would you like?
Oh, let's go gold, baby.
You're in luck. We have 1 left. Normally they're 100 bits, but seeing how I'm sold out of everything else, I can give it to you for just 90. How does that sound?
That's not how haggling works, but sure.
That's great. Thank you so much.
Halcyon Helen was in the orchards before she died. Have you seen her?
No, I'm sorry. The only celebrity who shopped recently is Black Hole Birdie. Quite the affable man, as it so happens. And the stories are wrong. He could probably lift 2 benches of tossball players at once, not just 1. Laws, not just affable, but virile, too. Ooh, wait a minute. Now that his beau's dead, that means Birdie's single. Maybe I'll strike up a little more than conversation the next time he comes by.
You do know Birdie's a suspect in Helen's murder investigation, right?
Oh my! Birdie, a murderer? Well, everyone has their flaws. I'll be sure not to bring it up on our first date.
Dear Lord. I guess I'll see what you have just so I can stop looking at you. Let's sell some stuff real quick before we end this episode and never have to look at that again.
Our alcohol stocks are larger than ever. And a good thing, too, because I just can't seem to stop myself from getting into them. Our products are just that good.
Uh-huh. Wonder if I can, like, help her by doing this. She doesn't seem to know. Like, ugh. Okay, well, on that creepy-ass note, I can't wait to go into the Purpleberry Orchards next episode. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys back here next time. Hopefully we don't run into whatever that thing was.